Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your week of July 5th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with a general vibe card here. And then we're going to do a 4-card spread, past, present, future, and an outcome, and clarifiers for all those cards. Hopefully everything's going good. But remember, Pisces, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't. Of course, tarot can be like a fart. And if you force it, it's probably poop. So just keep that in mind as we're going about the reading, all right? So let's see what your general vibe card is here, Pisces. So we've got the Lizard Spirit, Dream the World into Being. And that's actually kind of funny. Didn't have the same spirit for Cancer, but Cancer also had a similar idea where they were about bringing their ideas to life. With this, it's like you're dreaming your world into being. It's like try to start manifesting, right? It starts in the dreams, it starts in like your desires, and try to work it into being, right? With this Lizard Spirit, a lot of with manifestation is, a lot of people think it's just, sitting there, saying your prayers, thinking positive, dreaming, hoping that somebody, some unknown force will answer it. But guess what? A lot of what manifestation is actually you taking action and pursuing what you want instead, right? So that's what I really like. And I like to remind people about that when this kind of manifestation comes up. So just you're dreaming it, dream it now. But remember, you do have to take action if you want those dreams to come true, right? So, let's see what we got for you this week, though. So we'll get your spread here in just a second. But before we do, you can, of course, always leave a comment down below. Let me know where in your chart you have Pisces, of course. And you can also always come back to this and let me know how the week went. Hopefully this helped you out. So without further ado, Pisces, let's get to your reading. All right, so Pisces, in the past, we got the 6 of Cups here. Maybe you've been pretty nostalgic lately, thinking about the past, thinking about how good things were when you were younger, that kind of thing. It can also be you giving gifts, possibly handing out a gift to somebody or receiving gifts as well. You see the children here passing a gift off to each other, so that could be gifts that's come into you in the recent past. Maybe something good's been happening. I hope so. Could also just, like I said before, it could be you just being kind of nostalgic, thinking about past. Maybe that's what you're trying to dream into being, is trying to dream that feeling, like get that like childlike sense of wonder back, right? Maybe that's what's happening here, but we'll see as the reading progresses. In your present, we got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like the planner, and like all the pages are about information gathering. Really, they don't take action like the Knights do, but with the Page of Pentacles, I always feel like he's the ultimate planner. Doesn't necessarily have to be a guy, it's just this kind of energy, so it could be a girl, whatever, right? But this is just a person who's very much a planner. So this could be someone you've just recently met. Could be like with the 6 of Cups here, this could be someone from the past coming in who's that kind of a person, a very good planner or something. This could also just be you. Maybe you're just making some plans, right? I talk about dreaming the world into being. Maybe you're starting to make plans here in the present, trying to get whatever your dreams are into reality. Like, how can I do it? And the Page of Pentacles, in my opinion, is the one that you really want to see when that comes up, because they make a solid plan, right? And once it's down, they're like, I just follow this to a T, and this is guaranteed to be successful, right? Or as close to guaranteed as you can manage, right? So I like that. In your future, we got the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is all about, your fears, anxieties, nightmares, those kind of things. But with the 9 of Swords, it's all in your head here. You see this person is in a literal bed of roses here. Well, not literal, but the blanket there has a bunch of roses on it to signify it is a bed of roses. And that means things are going good. It's kind of all in your head, right? So maybe you're having some anxieties here, feeling like, the world's kind of topsy-turvy and things aren't working out. No, but really things are going good. It's just kind of one of those things where, if you ever have good things rolling for you and you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, you're like, when's the bad thing going to happen? And trust me, I've been there a lot myself over the years. But the thing is, you should really just enjoy what you have going good now, right? Instead of focusing on the bad, instead of waiting for the bad to happen. Eventually, it is going to come. But if you're sitting there worrying about when is it going to come, you're not going to enjoy the stuff that you have going on right now. So as long as you keep that in mind, right? So this is all leading to an outcome card of the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a card of a soulmate. So this could be a soulmate type person coming in for you. Maybe that's who that Page of Pentacles is coming in. It could also just be, you encountering your soulmate here, right? Once you kind of get out of your own way, realize everything's kind of going good, you'd be surprised how often things kind of start working out positive in all areas, or even areas we don't expect to be good. Once we kind of get out of our way and we're like, things are actually not too bad, right? So it could be you're just laying that solid foundation and you know, things just kind of go rough for a little bit here, and you're just kind of like, oh no, the world's ending, like what's going to happen? But then we're going to end up at a soulmate here. So that's awesome. And a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be a partner, but it can be like a best friend type, or someone who really is invested and they like just really click with you, right? Somebody like that, which is awesome. The Two of Cups can also represent you having a big choice in the future, but we'll see more as we get our clarifiers here. But before we get to those clarifiers, of course, Pisces, you can always leave a like down below. Just got to pop out for you. You can also always leave a like down below, as I said. You can also subscribe, hit the bell icon, and personalize the bell as well. And that way you get notified when I upload the videos that you want to see. You can, of course, always you can also, I'll stutter all over your words. You can also share this video with other Pisces out there, or whoever you feel like sharing it with. And of course, you can always check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos and see what might all be coming for you in the week ahead. Hopefully everything's going good over there too. So let's see, without further stuttering and stalling, what we got. Oh no, we're gonna stall a little bit longer. We just had too many cards fall out there. Oh, that was more too. Oh my Lord, the cards are just flying out of my hands today. This is something else. He's like, let's just, and they're flipping and flopping too while they're at it. Jesus. If there's any Botchamania fans out there, you heard me go, Jesus. That's where that's from. Anyway, I doubt there's a lot of people who watch Botchamania that also watch tarot. If you do, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, we'll get you clarifiers here. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about hard work, you know, and feeling like your hard work's not paying off the way you want it to, right? We're kind of talking about that here. Here later on in the reading, but we're seeing it pop up here at the start as well. Maybe feeling like your gifts that are coming in, it's like, was this what I was really working towards, right? Just this? And it's like, no, this is just the tip of the iceberg, right? You're getting onto like a soulmate eventually, right? So whatever this little gift in, this is just a little taste, right? So keep working hard. So I like that. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we got the Four of Wands. Hey, this is card of marriage and happiness, right? This is a really awesome card to pop up. So maybe that's what you're planning for here with the Page of Pentacles. You're planning for marriage. You're like, you know what? It's time for me to settle down. You know, I've had my fun in my youth, or maybe you're young and you're just feeling like settling down now anyway. But you're like, let's make this plan. All right, like I'm going to find someone. I want to write down, like, here's what I'm looking for in a person, and not the superficial stuff, like the stuff that really means something to you, right? And you're going to get that down so that way you can start dreaming that into being, right? And sometimes it helps if you're like for manifesting with that is like write it down like every day, right? Like every day, just take a notebook and just write down, this is what I'm looking for in a person, right? And do that every day. And sometimes even if you do it, like you do it every day, and then you start realizing, no, maybe I'm going to tweak that a little. No, I want more like this or less of that, right? That kind of thing. It helps you define what you're really looking for. And, you know, you're planning for marriage. So I like that. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, we got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about harmony and balance, you know, being generous as well. And it may feel like right now in your mind, you feel like maybe you're not a good enough person because you're not generous enough, or you're not living a balanced enough life. And that's what's giving you all these worries. But guess what? Everything's going good. Like I said, with the Nine of Swords, you're in a literal bed of roses. And I keep saying literal, and I don't mean literal, but you're in a bed of roses. Things are going good, right? You don't have to be so worked up that things aren't going this good, right? You're not in a position where you can just be as generous as you want and you live as balanced as possible, right? Nobody is perfect, right? So clarifying lastly, the Two of Wands, we got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a big time celebration, big time party, right? Things are going good. Everyone's happy. So I feel like when you find your soulmate, it's just going to be like a click, right? You know, maybe not necessarily love at first sight, but once you get to know them and you realize it's like, you know, you're in your mind, you're going to be like bells and whistles going off, like this is the one, this is the person I wanted, right? So I love it. That's awesome, Cancer. So that's all I got for you this week. Hopefully that helps you out. Just remember, just kind of got to make your plan, and just don't worry if the plan looks like it's going rocky, right? Just stick to the plan, right? So I like that, Cancer. So remember, you can always leave a like down below. You can subscribe, hit that bell icon, personalize it, share the video with other Cancers. And I've been calling you Cancer this whole time, Pisces? I hope not. I hope not. So Pisces, you can always share this with other Pisces out there, get the word out. And of course, you can always check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Maybe one of them is a Cancer for you. But hopefully that helps you out, and I hope to see you Pisces, I almost called you Cancer again, in the next video.